Hello YouTube, this is Melissa and I'm here today because I'm going to start another layout, and this one is actually going to be for my second assignment for the Something Inspirational team for Crafty Channel Surf. And my October assignment is to do Something Borrowed, and my interpretation of that is going to be a Scraplift. You guys follow me for a little while, you know that I do Scraplift a lot of pages, interpreting them in my own way. And I'm going to go ahead and give that a go with this next layout. Now it is going to be a 12 by 12 size, and it is going to be a scrap lift for a page for the solar eclipse, and it's from Paper Issues, and it is, I found it on Instagram by a scrap buddy, and it was with a cut file from Paper Issues. So I also have a free printable from the L Studio store, and so just little bits. I used some of them already in my August project life, but I'm hoping to incorporate some of these. I went ahead and did a cut file. Actually, let me show you the layout that I'm hoping to, or that I'm using to inspire me. So here we go. I'm going to move my camera a little bit. So there it is. And if you can see that, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Oops, I apologize. This is a cut file, and I believe some of these are the cut files. You can find this cut file in the Paper Issues store. It's free. So, all right, so I went ahead and cut a background, star background, with my Silhouette Cameo. And I don't know if you can see, but I have a sticky mat, so this is kind of a mess, but I'm going to make it work anyway because yeah, I feel like I'll be able to cover up some of this or repair, or no one's going to see it. So basically this is my cut file. It's on a piece of black paper. I have 3 photos that I'm going to scrap. It's the one of my kids looking in their makeshift cereal box, aka Eclipse glasses. One of us, the 3 of us together, and this one that was taken. So yeah, I kind of just, it's kind of funny because these 2 were printed in black and white, and this one in fact is not. It just looks that way from the cloud coverage. But so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna incorporate some, like I said, the L Studio printables. I have star dies, not sure about which stamps, but you know, it's gonna be totally fine. And I did keep my bits. These are all little stars, so I can maybe sprinkle them on my page. And yeah, we'll see how it turns out. All right, guys, stay tuned. Bye. Okay, so I finished this layout, and I'm going to go ahead and share it, and the supplies I used to create it. I'm going to go first and show you the layout that inspired me, and then I'll show you my Scraplift interpretation. Again, this is for the Crafty Channel Surf, the Something Inspirational design team, and my project was to do Something Borrowed for October. So here you go. I'm going to move my camera just up a bit. Okay, remember this is from Scrap Buddy, and this was a file from Paper Issues, one of their freebies. Okay, so here we go. So 12 by 12, and I showed you in the beginning the photos that I was going to use. They were 3 by 4 size, and here it is. I think it's super cute. You saw in the beginning of the video how I used my Cameo and cut this file from the store, just a background file that I had in my library. And I cut this on. This was something in my library as well. This was just a circle that I cut. The lights out and the look are both from the L Studio free printable that I showed. I actually gave my leftovers to my friend, so she can Project Life hers, because I in fact have already Project Life mine, and I'm gonna do a video about that soon. So all right, so I went ahead and put this on white paper, and I misted it with Heidi Swap Color Shine Gold, which everybody has seen and hopefully owns because it's wonderful. I actually missed this little circle piece too. And then I went ahead and backed my photos on a blue cardstock just for my stash. I wanted to bring in a little blue. I did also some vellum behind there. This is an actual regular clear vellum, and then I added a gold vellum. These are just scraps. I just tore the edges of a gray pattern paper from my stash. And let's see, the overlay, you guys know how I love using overlays as layering bits, so that was just out of my bag, making my way through those. I went ahead and popped up my sun on some dimensionals, and I popped up this piece on dimensionals and just glued that onto the paper. I used some kind of space-looking washi for my stash. I don't know where it's from, I apologize. And then as far as my photos go, I added a black paper clip, arrow clip, to that picture, and then I stamped. I don't know where this stamp is from, so I really apologize. It's very old, but it's in, these are two together. It's maybe Studio Calico, but I don't know. But it says Picture Perfect right here. And I used VersaFine Onyx Black ink to stamp on my photograph. The look, as I mentioned, is from, it actually says look up, but I cut the up part off and just stapled it with my tiny attacher. And that is from the L Studio, the free printable. The glasses, that I cut with black cardstock, and that's a Spellbinders from an emoji die. And they're little tiny glasses here. And as a matter of fact, I put two here with some glossy accents, and then I also put one here on the same blue paper that I used here, cardstock. I put one here, and I used, you guys know how I'm always about making my own flair, so I used one of my little epoxy bubbles on top. And this star was from, let's see, this Life in Color from Simple Stories. That's the one right down there. This is just a enamel dot, kind of to bring in those two colors. I left this photo alone and then just overlapped that a little bit. The solar was cut from the Paper Issues cut file. The Eclipse, that was cut with my Lawn Fawn Kohl's ABC alpha dies. And then I just used my typewriter as usual for my journaling and my Heidi Swap date stamp. So super quick. I made this in like well, I say an hour, but I had a friend over here, so I was chatting. So I'll go ahead and show you one more. If you have any questions, you can put them in the comment section below. I'll also put links below to the Crafty Channel Surf Facebook page, and also my Facebook page, which is Cut It Up Creations, and the link to my Instagram account. I'd love for you to head over there and follow both of those if you wouldn't mind, and subscribe to my channel. That'd be great. Give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, there's lots of great design team members over there that have been really making some wonderful projects. So I encourage you to head over there. So thanks so much for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.